This is the Boeing one-day reading for July 19th, 2024. It's currently June 12th, 2024, 11:46 a.m. Eastern Time. Boeing at the time of this reading is $183.54. That's USD. The shuffle video for the July 19th reading was created on May 24th, 2024 at 12:39 a.m. Eastern Time. That's the video playing for you in the lower left corner. The overall theme of behavior for Boeing on the 19th is a period of volatility that ends with a fast sudden move higher. Behavior around the highest high for the day. We have a prominent move that will really stand out, at least on a one-day chart, probably on a multi-day chart. Big move to the upside, could even be a gap to the upside. And then behavior around the lowest low, we have a sideways rotation that ends with a fast sudden move higher. Not really trade advisement here with this nullified trade card, but it would have indicated a revisiting of a support level. It might still happen, hard to say. We'll look at it in more detail as we progress. Now, I'm going to get into the hour-by-hour chart behavior as well as timing the highs, the lows, and the best trade opportunities. But before I do that, I just want to make sure you're aware. The whole purpose of the channel is to transmute some of the competitive energy of the stock market into goodwill. We do that by following the rule of karma for the channel. You go to the resources tab of our website, Tarot for Traders, and 5% of the profits from every profitable trade utilizing this information should be donated forward to one of these charities, or pick a charity of your choosing as long as you're paying 5% forward, and then 5% should be sent back to the channel through one of these links. If you're international, you can use Wise or you can use YouTube tips, and that leaves you at 90%. Make sure to spend that 90% out of love. As long as you follow those rules, you follow the rule of karma for the channel, the universe considers you an angel investor. It's going to send it back to you tenfold for following through. Blessings to all my angel investors. So let's get back into it. In the pre-market, out of the day's low, we have a big move reaching for distant resistance that turns into price swings around the open. There's an important price level on at least the 1 month scale highlighted around the first half hour, maybe a little bit after the first half hour. We have some volatility between roughly 10 and 11 with a fast sudden move higher in the midst of that volatility. It's like a volatile sideways fluctuating decline. So I think that Science card is probably the high, so it's a little bit earlier than that 10 to 11 o'clock hour. But the high somewhere between the open and 11 o'clock. I'm leaning towards the first half hour. But there's out of that high, there's a sideways fluctuating decline in the midst of some volatility. That move higher then turns into between 11 and 12, a decline to and through support to be another support. We bounce along that support sideways and then break down through multiple supports. More volatility between roughly 12 and 1 with a prominent move higher and a full retracement. That retracement then continues into a stronger decline between 1 and 2, where we see another low for the day just before 2 o'clock. We attempt to establish support there, and there's more volatility, and then a big move to the upside, ending that volatility in the last hour, going from a trough to a high for the day, probably right at the close. And then there's a decline off of the close. In the post-market, we have a rally, and the sneak preview for the 22nd is a fast sudden move higher taking place some point on the 22nd. We'll talk about that in more detail when we get into the reading for the 22nd. That's Boeing for July 19th, 2024. Let me know what you think by hitting that like button. As always, make sure to follow that rule of karma. You know where to go, you know what to do. Blessings to all my angel investors. I'll see you guys on the next one. Stay tuned if you got the paid version. We're going to get into the best trades momentarily.